What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today is an unfortunate day. We are talking about FANT4STIC, or as many fans call it, FANT4STIC, because of the title says FANT4STIC. It was corny title, corny movie, corny suits. You know, like, I understand what they were trying to do, because the first group of movies with Chris Evans, Michael Chiklis, and them was a little bit goofier, had a little bit more jokes, had a little bit, more lighter side to things. This went in a darker route, right? They wanted to make it more scary. I was really surprised at one point that Dr. Doom's character, even though it doesn't really look like Dr. Doom, but it is Dr. Doom, is like just murdering folks, and they show the blood, like head pops on the wall and blood splatters. I'm like, wow, Jesus Christ, wasn't Disney at this point, right? But the one shining light in this movie, I have to say, is Miles Teller. I think he's a really good actor. I don't know if he's a perfect Reed Richards, but he was definitely the best of the characters in this movie. I hate how they did my boy Ben Grimm. I really do. I don't think he was great. I don't think the actor that played him was really a good fit. Even though I do like that actor, just not really a perfect fit. You know what I mean? And just how they did the thing, not very well. And, the other two, I guess Sue Storm wasn't terrible, but she just didn't really have much to do, which I like. The MCU is going to go a different route, and they're going to make sure that Sue Storm is pretty much the main character. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Marvel, hit me up. I would love to be your fucking Ben Grimm. It's clever. I'll do whatever voice you want me to do. We can find it. We can work together. But I would love to be Ben Grimm. He's my spirit animal, just a rock that can pound things ugly. People don't like him. My type of guy. Like him and Johnny Storm bicker all the time. I'll beat the shit out of Johnny Storm. What do you want me to do? Michael B. Jordan, thank God he got to be Killmonger in the MCU and he didn't continue to be Johnny Storm. Same with Chris Evans. Johnny Storm, he was fine as, much better off as Captain Rogers, Captain America, because he's one of my favorite characters in the MCU is Steve Rogers. And I think it's mostly because Chris Evans, and I think I love Chris Evans so much because he's a Massachusetts boy, and I didn't even find that out till much later. All of a sudden I was like, oh, no wonder why I love him. He's a hometown guy, and it is what it is. But I gave this movie 1 star. It's not very good. It's a movie that I've now watched, I've reviewed. Hope I never see it again. I hadn't seen it probably since the first time it came out way back in 2015, and yeah, it's just not very good, and thank God it didn't get a sequel. It's just, one and done was good enough. Thank God Marvel has the rights back. We'll have a better team up in the future. I've heard reports that Vanessa Kirby is going to be Sue Storm. I really like her as an actress. She plays serious well. She plays funny well. She also can do some action. If you've seen the most recent 2 Mission Impossible movies, she's pretty awesome in that as the White Widow. Not Black Widow, that's ScarJo. White Widow over in that universe. But I like her, so if they're going Vanessa Kirby, comment below who's your fan casted, who's Johnny Storm, who's the Thing. So it's Vanessa Kirby, me as the Thing, who's Johnny Storm, who's Mr. Reed Richards. Reports of like Adam Driver backed out. I've been hearing like Paul Mescal as one of the two. Jack Quaid, Johnny Quaid, something like that. I don't know. Comment below. Who do you think should be the Fantastic Four for the MCU? If it is Vanessa Kirby, are you guys stoked about that? She's a great actress in my opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Comment below. At me on Twitter, DM me on Instagram, do what you gotta do. All my links in the description below. Go check out my Letterboxd to see my official review and thoughts over there, and all the movies I've checked out and watched this year. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.